Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anna and I post content every week on fashion and travel. Today I'm going to be doing a video in collaboration with Linjer jewelry, which I am so thrilled about. If you haven't heard of Linjer before, they are a female-founded brand. Their name actually derives from the Norwegian word lines, which is in reference to their very simple and minimal designs. I'm going to be sharing with you some of the pieces that they graciously gifted to me, as well as an updated review on some of the previous items that I've received about a year and a half ago. So I'll be showing you how those pieces are or aren't holding up and whether I think it's worth it to purchase from Linjer. All of the items I'm sharing in this video will be linked in the description below, as well as a link to their website. I also have a really exciting promo code that you can use with their Valentine's Day sale coming up. You can get 25% off site-wide with my code annamae25. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the haul. So first off, all their jewelry arrived in these adorable velvet pouches. I believe when I first partnered with them they were gray and now they're pink, which is my favorite color. I do a ton of traveling, so it's really important for me to have efficient jewelry storage, make sure my necklaces don't get tangled up, that it doesn't get lost in the mix with all of my other travel items. So the first item that I picked out is their Monica ring. I did get it in a size 7, which I find fits ideally on my middle and pointer finger. This ring is so precious. I did pick this ring because of just how simplistic and beautiful it looks. I feel like it will go well stacked with other rings. And I do want to call out that all the pieces I picked out are gold vermeil. I do prefer gold over silver jewelry, although they do have a lot of beautiful silver options on their website. I just feel like gold suits me a lot more, and I have a lot of other gold pieces, so stacking would go really well with these. It just fits me so perfectly. I think one of the things I really worry about is sometimes even when I order a size 7 ring, it's still a little too loose, but with this one I'm not worried about it sliding off my finger. It is just the perfect sizing. So if you aren't familiar with gold vermeil, it is a sterling silver base plated with a super thick layer of 22 karat gold. That means it is 5 times thicker than regular plated gold jewelry and 100 times thicker than regular flash plated jewelry, which is insane. If you are looking for solid gold, they do have that on their website as well. Up next is probably going to be my favorite piece, which is their 2mm gold tennis bracelet. And again, that's gold vermeil. And I know you might be staring at the plastic wondering like what's going on there. The bag is eco-friendly and 100% landfill safe. It's just the small details that matter. The reason I am so excited about this beautiful tennis bracelet is because I have actually been wanting a tennis bracelet for quite a while now. I was searching high and low for the perfect one, and I just couldn't bring myself to splurge on a piece for myself. Focus here. Oh my goodness, look at how stunning this bracelet is. It is absolutely timeless. This is one of those bracelets that can be worn just by itself and it will elevate your outfit all on its own. I am obsessed. I probably won't ever take her off. One thing I can appreciate is that there are multiple clasp options. Believe it or not, I have gifted jewelry before where you don't have that option, and my family has had to return or go back to the jewelry shop and pick out something else. Really tiny attention to detail, but I love that it actually says Linjer right there. I don't know if you can see, it's just very dainty. It is just so beautiful and it makes you feel special because it looks like luxury, it feels like luxury. I would look at this and easily think that someone spent hundreds if not thousands of dollars on this bracelet, and it's hard to believe that they offer it at such an affordable price for women, which is truly something special. To that point, if you have a certain someone that you're having a hard time finding a gift for, a lovely lady, friend, mom, grandma in your life that you want to give a gift for, Linjer is the perfect place to shop. They have a variety of options. If you don't know their ring size, and you can always give them a necklace, a bracelet. They just have so many beautiful pieces that will really make them feel special. The next piece that I got is their Dagmar twist ring, and again it's in gold vermeil, a size 7, which is going to look perfect next to my Monica ring. Here is the detailing, and the reason I picked this is because I feel like it's such a nice staple, a nice basic to have that will stack well with other rings, but I like that it has that twist design, so it's not just completely a plain gold ring. They are just so pretty. I actually think I prefer them stacked rather than having them on separate fingers now that I'm looking at it like this. I love that it is gold vermeil because sometimes I do truly forget to take my jewelry off. And if I go swimming, if I go in the shower, I just love that it's durable and the color isn't going to fade. I'm the type of person who hates like really chunky jewelry. I love wearing a ton of pieces, but I hate feeling like I have a ton of jewelry on. I think it's just a sensory issue thing. So I love that their jewelry still stands out without making you feel like you're wearing a ton of clunky pieces. Okay, the next item I decided to pick out is actually a little travel pouch, which I thought was adorable. So again, you have the little velvet ones that come complimentary with the jewelry, but I just couldn't pass up how stinking cute this was. So it's a little travel pouch for your rings. If you want to throw something else in there too, you can. It does say Linjer on there. It is just so convenient if you want to put this in your purse and not stick it in your carry-on or luggage. It is tiny enough that it'll fit there. It says Linjer on here, so really great if you travel a lot and you don't want to lose track of your nicer rings. I would count these as my nicer rings, so if you don't want to throw them in a pouch or in a larger case with all your other jewelry and keep them separated, I just thought that this is something that I would make really great use of. And now I would love to share with you an updated review on some of their jewelry pieces that I was gifted a year or two ago and just share with you how they're holding up. I have the Ulta necklace, and the reason I picked this one was because I just thought it would be a perfect staple piece, stacked really well with other statement necklaces or other dainty necklaces. I typically wear this as a base, and I can say that I have worn this on holiday, on vacation. I've worn this specifically to Hawaii where I was in the ocean, and as you can see, the color is still beautiful and it just feels so lightweight. Like, this is one of the most lightweight necklaces that I own, and I love it so much because, again, I just don't like feeling like I have a ton of jewelry on. It flows really well with the rest of the jewelry pieces that I have on. Okay, this next piece is just so gorgeous. I love that it stands out a lot from the other items I've picked from them, and it's their Eli pearl bracelet. I love the pearl. It just reminds me of like an elegant summer being by the ocean. I wore this piece on holiday in Hawaii, and as you can see, it still looks brand new. It looks exactly how it did when I unboxed it the first day I received it. Last but not least, I have a pair of their Asta earrings, which are again in the gold vermeil. The color and the gold looks exactly like it did when I first unboxed these a year and a half ago. I'm going to go ahead and slide these on. As you can see, these are like forever pieces. Regardless of this being a gifted collab, I'm really big on purchasing high quality jewelry that will last me a long time versus fast fashion brands. The quality just isn't there and you don't end up getting to make good use out of that. So this is what the earring looks like. It's such a small, delicate touch that just really makes the biggest difference. They're so perfect if you like to wear your hair up in a little claw clip, in a bun, or in a tight slick back bun. These are just the perfect way to elevate your look. And they're so lightweight, like you truly can't even tell that they're there. So that wraps up today's video. Thank you again so much, Linjer, for partnering with me on this. I love every single piece, going to be wearing them every day, and I'm sure I'll do another video checking back in, just sharing with you my jewelry collection. I'll see you guys again in another video. Bye!